Today, we are going to look at some simple ways that you can make your speech more colorful for your listener, for your reader, your teacher, anybody at all. This will also help you with your fluency, and it's a great thing because when you're interested in what you're saying and you feel good about it, then other people will too, and you're more likely to have a greater impact on your audience, which can help not only to stir up feelings within them, but possibly change the way they think or even take positive action. Welcome, one and all. Today, we're going to give you simple tips for some really colorful sentences, and anyone can apply them no matter what your skill level is. Have no fear. Practice these study methods, and you will become more confident and more interesting. My name is Kevin. I am both a teacher and a writer. And as always, it's my great pleasure to share my experience and tips with you. If you do benefit or enjoy any of these videos, by all means, click on that subscribe button. When I talk about speaking and writing more effectively, it really means to make the most of your words. We want to remember that words are not simply tools for communication. We want to see them as colors for us to use so that we can paint bright, interesting descriptions. By doing so, we will have a stronger impact on our audience. We can make them think differently, feel differently, or even take positive actions to help make make their lives, or even the world, a better place to live in for all of us. Let's take a look at our main study goal for today. We want to use descriptive adjectives by focusing in on what kind. The kind of something will give you the details, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Good to keep in mind that adjectives come before and after nouns, and they modify or change the meaning. I prefer my steak medium rare. I'd like to order a medium rare steak. Not well done, please, and not blue rare. Ooh, no thank you. Today, I'm going to show you how explaining the kind of something helps you to paint pictures with words. Let's pick a common topic that everybody loves, food, and we'll go a little more specifically, and we're going to talk about noodles. Don't slurp your noodles unless maybe you're in Japan and it is considered a compliment. How many kinds of noodles do you know? We have some examples: fried noodles, noodle soup, noodle casserole. Okay, let's make a descriptive sentence about noodles. We'll begin with a simple sentence to compare. My favorite food is noodles. My favorite food is spicy beef noodle soup. You can see how by stating the kind of something, we automatically include more details. And it's notable that we've not only given the kind and said noodle soup, but we've also been even more specific. We said beef noodle soup, and we added to that by stating that it is spicy beef noodle soup. Can you see it? Paint with words. Let's talk about school. How many kinds of schools do you know? We have elementary, primary, high school, university, private school, preschool, nursery school, and so forth. Let's make a descriptive sentence about school. Simple sentence. I go to school. Descriptive sentence. I'm a student at number 3 middle school, which is an older building, yet it has great facilities and teachers. Keep in mind, we can also give the 5 W's of journalism information to help us add details and make descriptive sentences. We can see our simple sentence. I'm a student. I go to school. I go to middle school. I'm a student at number 3 middle school, which is an older building, yet one of the most reputable schools in my city. Let's move on to another very common topic. We all have to have fun and entertainment in our lives. Let's talk about games. How many kinds of games do you know? Video, computer, phone, board, card, sports. We don't say sports games, we just say sports, but you could have a game of tennis, a game of basketball. So they are like a kind of game. Let's make a descriptive sentence. First, we'll begin with a simple one. My friends and I play games. Let's add the kind. My friends and I play video games. So once you describe what kind, you can think about any more details that you can add. For instance, my friends and I play racing games, or we play race car games on the PS5. If you want to get more complicated and descriptive, especially on a test, you can throw in that 5 W's of journalism information. My friends and I play race car games on the PS5 at my house on weekday evenings. Short, sweet, but effective, right? It's time for our daily exercise. I want you to practice speaking about kinds for many common topics. It could be shopping, it can be restaurants, kinds of restaurants, it can be movies or books. See how many kinds you can come up with for common topics for sure. After you've done that, I want you to practice building descriptive sentences. And you can do so by using adjectives. It's a Korean restaurant. It's let's go clothes shopping. Last but certainly not least, you can also build descriptive sentences not only by including the kind, but by throwing in the 5 W's info. Practicing your English regularly will help you to put these tips into play naturally. Remember, be sure your audience can see what you say. Paint with words. That brings our short but sweet little video to a close. In winding down, I just want to say keep practicing. No pressure, no stress. Have that attitude that you're constantly learning and you're hungry for knowledge, and that every test you have is an opportunity for you to give your best reasons, your best examples, and show what you can do. If you liked the video, please subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Spring is in the air. It is imbued with the smell of grass, and things will be blossoming soon. We've had a classic winter here where I come from Ontario, Canada, and we got dumped on with lots of snow, but it was really enjoyable, except for the shoveling, maybe. However, we've had a wondrous winter, and we're excited about the change of seasons. It's a really good time. Get out and do something positive every day. Little steps can help you to be happy and healthy.